So I'm putting out these things, rodent repellers, rodent repellent things. These are nice because they have you can plug them into electricity also, so you don't have to just use batteries. So I have my cord that I gathered, got an extra cord, and I'm going to put one of these in the engine compartment and one underneath the bus. Okay, today I'm putting up this ultrasonic plus light featured sound and lights animal repellent, hopefully mostly mice. So I'm going to turn it on. Oh, it is on. Let's turn it off and then back on. Okay, we got the evil cat on the top and the regular cat on the bottom. So what I'm going to do, since this is a plug-in unit and battery operated, which is a nice feature, the one under the bus currently is flashing. You probably can't see it. But it's under there. I don't know how I'll run that. I may run this off electricity too, the one on the bottom. But I'm going to dangle this down in the engine compartment and hope I don't run off, pull out of here with it. Okay. Oh man, everything's an ordeal. Do you ever notice that? Everything. Okay, I'm dangling it down. That's as far as I'm going to dangle it. Okay, my husband was out here repairing. This got ripped off when we brought it back from the service department. Completely ripped off here and here. Scratched up paint up here on the hood. I got it scratched up down here. I'm working through it. It doesn't sound like it because I keep mentioning it, but I am working through it. Okay, what did I do with the box? Here it is. I'm going to show you what I just installed. I just installed this rodent repellent. And here's all the gear that came with it. You can hook up to a battery source. There's 2 units in one box. They give you a bunch of zip ties, which I use zip ties for something else. And they also give you this plug-in for regular electricity. It comes with one of these to get the battery compartment open. Has directions in there. And so I don't know if this is really going to work for me, but man, I'll tell you what, I will try it. And I'm going to get my other things set up in here. Okay, I've got my external cord running from the shed underneath the bus so it doesn't get wet, and it's set up through the window. And it comes out here. I have one rodent deterrent here, and the other one's plugged into this extension cord and faced towards the front of the bus, which this is the thing the mechanic told me had a mouse nest in it. So I'm aiming it right there. I'm going to put these flashing lights in here around the dashboard. And so that's my vain attempt at trying to keep the mice at bay. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, everybody. Okay, I have a couple more tricks up my sleeve for mouse deterrents. And the first one is these laundry things. They're beads. You can hear them. They're beads and they stink, okay? They have a strong, they smell nice to humans, but evidently rodents don't like them. I've had some success in our Class A over in that type of a section that we have above the steering, above the windshield. I I put, you can either put them in open containers or make sachets out of material, and I throw them all around. And then the other thing is this Grandpa Gus's rodent repellent spray. And evidently you can spray it around your wheel wells to keep them from crawling up there. You can spray it around in your engine compartment, which, okay, I can do a little bit of that. It's got herbs in it and peppermint and things like that. So I periodically spray it where I think it won't hurt anything. What do I know? You know what I mean? What do I know? Okay, so that's my other two plans. I will go around inside and squirt this Uncle Gus, and then I will make some sachets out of material, and I will put those all around. I'm going to give this a squirt in here. Not directly on anything electrical, but oh man, the bugs are just all over the place. And then, of course, these flashing lights. Supposedly, mice like dark places for their nests. That's the rumor. That's the word on the street. So I'm going to wrap this underneath here a few times and ball it up under there, and then set the timer so it goes off all night long. And between these things here that I got from Amazon, these are made for indoor use. So I'm hoping it stays warm enough in here they don't get damaged, because the sun does come in so nice all day, but at night it will be cold. The ones that I showed you in the engine compartment and underneath are made for outside. So those should be fine. If I ever buy some more, I'll get that kind to put in here. Then I won't have to worry about them ruining. Okay, so that's that for my plan on keeping the mice out of here. Of course, I'm going to remove anything that has a smell to it, toothpaste, food, lotions, anything. I'm going to deep clean it in here, make sure there's no crumbs anywhere. The refrigerator's coming out because I don't want that to sit out here all winter. My all that other stuff, my solar generators are coming out. Anything with rubber, like my new little cook pot under there, that's coming out because they will chew that. So keep that in mind. All this food stuff is going in. All of my rechargeable battery things, like this headlamp, that's going in, because I don't want the batteries to get ruined from the 28 months of winter. Yeah, so you just have to take a good look around and make sure you don't have anything that smells good that they would be attracted to. Like this coffee is going to be getting out of here, and anything that I don't want ruined. Okay, so what else can we do for mice? Well, I don't know. That's about all. And oh, mouse traps. You can put mouse traps in, which I will be doing that too when I get some. I will be putting, I do not like sticky traps. Those are inhumane in my opinion. Do your own research. But I've seen what they do to the animal, and it's disgusting. And other animals, if you put them outside, other animals can get caught on them, and it just turns into a whole grotesque scene. Okay, but otherwise I'll snap their necks in a regular one, but I'm not having them glued down on something. Let's see, what else do people do for mice? I don't know. I think I have a pretty good game plan between the traps, the flashing lights, the ultrasonic, the smells, the laundry detergent, that Uncle Gus or whatever that stuff is. So, at the risk of repeating myself even further, that's the end of the video, everybody. I hope everyone has a mouse-free bus, RV, house, and everything. Good luck. If any of these work for you, let me know. Thank you.